If you're in high school, you're told to get hot, you don't know how to do that, this is for you. What's up, guys? We're going to be going over how to get hot on short notice if you're in high school. So you kind of know how it works. You might get like half an innings notice if you're a position player and you got to go in. If you're relieving in high school, it's a little bit difficult because you don't really have that much time. You might have a bat coming up or whatever the case is. So what you guys are going to need to do, you're going to not have time to throw plyos. You're not going to really have that much time for bands, but if you do, here are the band exercises you can do really quick. This little routine should help you get ready. If you're able to do this, awesome. If you can't, it's no worries. Otherwise, you're going to be go behind the mound, do some shuffle throws at some length, and then hop towards the mound, go a little bit short of the mound. You can do some pull downs or whatever the hell you want to do, but you're going to be throwing harder. Then you're going to hop on the mound. Once you're on the mound, you're going to try again at least 8 to 10 throws in. You really might not have time for this. You really just got to get ready. So it's going to be ripping some fastballs. No, you're not going to be going max effort, but you're going to be going damn near close to it because, listen, if you've been in the game, your arm's good. Like, you're not going to be that cold. You've been playing all day. So it's a little bit of a different mindset. You're pretty loose at that point. You've been playing, you've been running around. You can let loose a little bit. It's really just getting the feel of your release point. So you want to make sure in that mix of 8 to 10 throws that you do have, you're also going to throw some off speed. So I'd say at least 3 off speed pitches included in that range. So if you can do that, you have more of an idea when you get on the mound and you get your 8 pitches of where the ball is going and where you got to get to, so you're not just a one-trick pony with a fastball. If you guys absolutely need to stick to your routine and throw your plyos and have your full band routine, all that stuff, that's fine. Eventually, we're going to have to alter that, and you will at the next level. But remember, you are in high school still. You're not a pro, so you have less time for all this stuff. But the big thing that we're going to have to focus on is you have to communicate with your coach. If you communicate with your coach, he's going to give you probably 2.5 innings warning if you're going to be used in the bullpen. So if you're going to come in to throw on the mound and you're, say, playing third base, if he knows where you're at in the lineup and you're not going to have time to get ready like the inning before, he's going to tell you 2 innings before if he's a good coach. Some coaches won't do this. They'll kind of just spring it on you. But either way, take it upon yourself to communicate. If you want to perform well, if you want to help your team, if you want to succeed and not make excuses on why you didn't do well, talk to your coach. Ask him, hey, if you have an idea if I'm going to pitch, could you give me 2 innings so I can get my stuff in before I go to the pen? And if you don't even go to the pen, then it's even more important that you would do your plyos for, say, like 2-3 minutes of the half inning before you hit or whatever. That's fine, right? You do your reverse throws, you do your stuff like at the back of the dugout because that's what guys do. Go do your bands, like fit that stuff in that 2 innings before, so then you can just go throw. Is it going to be ideal in perfect circumstances? No, but you don't need a perfect circumstance. You're going to be perfectly fine if you do that ahead of time. You're already playing, you're already throwing in between innings, and if you throw a couple on the mound, remember, you get 8 as a new pitcher. So you don't have to throw 20 pitches in the pen. If you get 10 pitches in the pen to get your feel, that's perfectly fine. You're going to do very well if you're loose. So if you're still stiff, well, I can't help you, and you know it's going to be difficult. Your first couple batters are going to be a little bit of a struggle. But if you do all that stuff before, because it's absolutely essential to your routine, you have to do it. So don't make excuses. Talk to your coach. Find out a couple innings before. Do your plyos, do your bands, and then when you actually go to get loose, it's going to help you a little bit more. I hope that helped you guys. If you have any questions, please reach out. And don't be afraid to like it if you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.